San Quentin State Prison. In here, wherever I walk, whispers follow. They wonder what I did to get locked up, guards and inmates alike. I hear there's a pool. A lot of milk money's riding on me having crushed a man's skull in Bakersfield. I've never been to Bakersfield. I don't bother telling them that. I don't tell these scumbags a damn thing. I know by their eyes who's fiddling with a shiv underneath the table, trying to hawk up the courage to come at me, shake me dead, make a name for themselves. No one's mustered enough guts just yet. Someday someone will. It won't work out for them when they do. Despite everything I am, which is a whole lot of something you don't see every day. In here, the inmates only register one thing when they look at me. I'm what none of them want to be in a place like this. Alone. Name's Raphael. Raph to my friends. Been a long time since there was anybody around to call me Raph, and that's just fine with me. Lights out! Sweet dreams, slime face. Place like this, people stick to their own. No such thing for me. No other mutants locked up in here. Just regular old unmutated murderers and human degenerates, the worst of the worst. They spend the day posturing and jawing with one another, and I feel like my mind might melt from boredom. At night, the cells go silent. Unless you've got the senses of a shadow warrior. I hear the stranglers who sob themselves to sleep, the spree killers who beg their dead mothers for forgiveness, and I hear the 3 aggravated assaulters on Tier 2 who just finished their escape tunnel. The sweet smell of freedom. We must be smelling different things. Shut up and run. Breathe deep. Rage clears my mind. Anger makes me calm. I got no words for these clowns. You want banter? You came to the wrong turtle. What I got to say, I say with fists. It's a short conversation, which is fine by me. Don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. These idiots were wrong. This place don't smell at all like freedom. Get a good whiff. Don't you just love it? Love what, you idiot? The raw sewage? Nah, bro. That's the smell of turtle power. It's a sewer. Smells like what you'd expect. A bunch of crap. Best forgotten.
Guards found 3 inmates unconscious in a drainage tunnel. I want every prisoner accounted for now. Yes, sir, Warden Starnes.
Everybody up! Polish sausages slathered in sauerkraut from a street cart on Central Park West. Hot pastrami from delis along 2nd Ave. A dollar slice from Rupert's, folded and dripping with grease. The abandoned tunnels and sealed up subway stations. The forgotten bomb shelter in Alphabet City. I said get up. That means you animal. Good Lord, you stink. The views at night from the Brooklyn Bridge. These are days I can't help but miss my city. But after a few months here, I'm starting to accept that just maybe I was made to live among people who deserve to be punched. I'm rage and gristle and bile wrapped up in a turtle shell. Always have been. I'm a walking life support system for my knees and knuckles. This is where I belong. This is home. From the looks of things, it must have taken them weeks to dig that tunnel. You knew, didn't you? And you didn't think to say something before they tried to escape? Not much fun in that, is there? Is that what you think you're here for? Fun? Well, it's certainly not the food. It seems you've forgotten what it was that brought you to prison, boy. The mess of trouble you made for yourself before I intervened. Kinda hard to forget when you keep reminding me every chance you get, Warden. Well, allow me to remind you yet again. I own you, mutant. No one else knows why you're here, not even the guards, because I still don't know who to trust within these walls. This hellhole's been riddled with corruption and bloodshed for far too long. You're here to rein that in, from the inside. When you've done that to my satisfaction, I'll see if I can pull enough strings to make those troubles of yours disappear. I hear one of those poor men is finally able to walk again. Good. Maybe he'll fall down some stairs. Keep it moving. Welcome to summer camp, kids. The new prisoners arriving today. I'm told they've been especially troublesome at every stop along the way. I want you to keep an eye on them. See that they mind their manners while they're here. And see that you do the same. You're a long way from home, hotshot. And out here, you're just another ugly face. Time to grow up. Or else I suggest you get used to these bars. Maybe he's right. Maybe I've gotten too comfortable here. Maybe that's why I don't hear a thing. Until it's too late. The guard was dirty. Smuggled contraband for prisoners. One look at his wounds and I can tell that he wasn't taken down by any stab-happy inmate with a homemade blade. Nah, this is something else. Something I know all too well. This is ninja business. The new inmates. Raphael of Clan Hamato. Or maybe you already knew that. Who are you? What Jonin do you serve? Can tell by their eyes, they've sworn a vow of silence. Removed their own tongues as an offering to their master. Cool. Happy to do it your way, fellas. They are ninja. They speak with steel. Been attacked by these jokers enough to recognize the Foot Clan when I see them. Though, last I knew, things were supposed to be different under Karai, Shredder's granddaughter. Less murdery. But these punks have killed before, and they've definitely come here to do it again. I hear every bit of this in the words of their steel. And I got me a couple choice thoughts to share myself. My cell isn't filled with books because I love to read. It's because I was born angry. I grew up living in dumpsters, waking every day, starving for a fight. I've always found one. These ninja, they've come here to kill. Their steel says so. What? You sweethearts don't want to chat no more? I thought you... But not to kill me. Oh, damn. Warden's dead. His safe emptied. All the evidence of our deal was in that safe. Without it, I'm just another prisoner. Just another murderer. This is officially my least favorite day in prison. Hands in the air, inmate. Back away from the body. Hands up. Do it. We will blow you away. Those ninja will be long gone by now. The Foot set me up. Up against the wall. And if they've come for me like this, I can only imagine they'll be coming for us all. Where'd he go? Get up and find him. Been months since I've seen them. Since things broke down between us. And we all just went our own ways. But I'm coming, brothers. Wherever the hell you are. This is ridiculous. Do you have any idea who I am? You're arresting the next Manhattan District Attorney for no reason at all. I will have every single one of your badges tossed into the East River. I wouldn't be so sure about that. For one, they're not cops. Not your cops, at least. And you're not the next DA, Carmichael. That would be me. Hale, what's the meaning of this? These idiots pulled me over for nothing and dragged me all the way out here. Yes, It's tragic, really. Caught with drugs the night before the election, no doubt celebrating the victory the polls all say you're sure to earn. After the arrest, well, you clearly couldn't live with the shame. Drugs? What drugs? What are you going on about? You two-bit loser of a... Tell Karai I just got a bump in the polls. Tell her tomorrow's election is as good as mine. You tell the Foot Clan, New York City is ours.